Welcome to Brainetainment, your hub for stimulating content that enlightens the mind and fuels the soul. We're all about delivering fascinating educational content that not only captivates you, but also encourages you to embrace healthier lifestyles. Today we delve into the heart of the East to uncover the Japanese secret to a long and happy life. Japan, a land of ancient wisdom and modern wonders, holds a secret to longevity and happiness. This secret, veiled in the midst of the hustle and bustle of everyday life, is a philosophy known as Ikigai. Now, you might be wondering, what on earth is Ikigai? Well, it's a concept that intertwines the threads of passion, mission, profession, and vocation, creating a rich tapestry of purposeful living. Ikigai, a term that has no exact translation in English, roughly means reason for being. It's the sweet spot where what you love, what the world needs, what you can be paid for, and what you're good at intersect. It's not just about finding a job that pays the bills, but about finding what truly makes you spring out of bed each morning. You see, in Japan, the concept of retirement is almost non-existent. People remain active and work at what they enjoy for as long as they physically can. This continuous engagement in life, combined with a sense of purpose, is what many believe contributes to the extraordinary longevity of the Japanese people. So we find ourselves drawn into the world of Ikigai, a world where life is not merely lived but celebrated, where every day is a new adventure filled with purpose and joy. It's a journey of self-discovery and fulfillment, of finding balance and harmony. So what really is Ikigai? Ikigai, loosely translated, means reason for being. It's about finding joy and purpose in everyday life. This powerful concept originates from the land of the rising sun, Japan, and has been a key to the country's remarkable longevity and happiness. Imagine Ikigai as a compass guiding us through life's journey, always pointing towards the center of 4 intersecting circles. These circles represent the 4 primary elements of Ikigai: what you love, what the world needs, what you can be paid for, and what you're good at. The first circle, what you love, reflects our passions. It's about those activities that make us lose track of time, that ignite a spark in our hearts, and make us feel truly alive. This could be anything from painting to cooking to solving complex mathematical equations. Moving on to the second circle, what the world needs. This circle signifies our sense of purpose in contributing to the world. It's about identifying the gaps in our society and how we can use our skills and passions to fill those gaps, making a positive impact. The third circle, what you can be paid for, is about your profession or vocation. It's not just about monetary compensation, but also about recognition, respect, and satisfaction you gain from your work. The fourth and final circle, what you're good at, represents our skills and talents. This is about acknowledging our innate abilities and honed skills and using them to our advantage. Now imagine the sweet spot where all these 4 circles intersect. That's your Ikigai. It's the harmonious fusion of passion, mission, profession, and vocation, creating a balanced and fulfilled life. It's not always easy to find, and it may change and evolve over time, but it's always there, guiding us towards a life of purpose and joy. But how does one find their Ikigai? Finding your Ikigai is a personal journey, a path to self-realization and fulfillment. Now you might be wondering, how do I embark on this journey? Well, it starts with a step inward, a step towards self-exploration and introspection. This is not about looking outside for answers, but rather delving into the depths of your own being, understanding your desires, your passions, your strengths, and your values. Picture yourself on a boat navigating the vast ocean of your identity. As you sail, you'll encounter various islands, each representing a different aspect of you. There's the island of passion, where what you love resides. This could be anything from painting to programming, from cooking to coding, from dance to data analysis. It's important to visit this island regularly to ensure you're nurturing your passions and allowing them to blossom. Then there's the island of talent, where what you're good at lives. This is where you discover your innate abilities and skills. Maybe you're a great listener or an exceptional problem solver. Perhaps you're a gifted writer or a natural-born leader. Recognizing these talents and honing them is another crucial part of finding your Ikigai. But Ikigai isn't just about personal fulfillment, it's also about societal contribution. Imagine a third island, the island of value. This is where you identify how your passions and talents can be of service to others. Maybe your love for cooking can bring joy to people's tables. Perhaps your talent in programming can create solutions for societal problems. Finally, there's the island of reward. Here you contemplate how your contributions can be recognized in the form of monetary compensation or emotional satisfaction. It's about finding a balance between giving and receiving, between selflessness and self-care. In this journey, it's important to remember that there's no one-size-fits-all approach. Your Ikigai is as unique as you are. It's about finding that sweet spot where your love, your talent, your value, and your reward intersect. With Ikigai at heart, the Japanese have not only mastered longevity but also happiness. This is your key to unlocking a life of purpose, passion, and profound contentment. So embark on your journey, dear voyager, and find your Ikigai. Ikigai is not just about living longer, it's about living better. This Japanese philosophy is a roadmap to a happier, more fulfilling life. But how exactly does it contribute to our overall happiness? Well, Ikigai teaches us that happiness is not a destination, but a journey. It's not about reaching a certain point or acquiring a certain thing, but about making the most of every moment. In essence, it's about living in the present, appreciating what we have, and continually striving for improvement. The secret lies in the balance. Imagine your life as a set of scales. On one side, we have our personal desires and ambitions, the things we love, and on the other, the things the world needs and what we can offer. When these two sides are in harmony, we're in the state of Ikigai. Now let's talk about fulfillment. Fulfillment comes from doing something that gives us a sense of purpose, something that we're passionate about, something that we're good at, and something that the world needs. Sounds like a tall order, right? But that's where Ikigai steps in, guiding us to find that sweet spot. Ikigai also emphasizes the importance of purpose. A purpose-driven life is a fulfilled life. When we have a clear sense of purpose, we have a reason to get up in the morning, a reason to push through the hard times, and a guiding light that leads us forward. And here's the beautiful part. When we live in line with our Ikigai, we're not just happier, we're also healthier. Studies have shown that people who have a strong sense of purpose are less likely to suffer from stress, anxiety, and depression. They're more resilient, more optimistic, and more satisfied with their lives. So you see, Ikigai is not just a philosophy, it's a way of life. It's about finding joy in the ordinary, about turning the mundane into the extraordinary. It's about living a life that's not just long, but also rich, meaningful, and joyous. Now let's summarize the secrets we've uncovered today. Unveiling the secrets of the East, we've journeyed through the concept of Ikigai. In this expedition, we've taken a deep dive into the heart of Japanese wisdom. We've learned about the significance of Ikigai, a philosophy that goes beyond mere existence, pushing us to find purpose and joy in the everyday. We've discovered that Ikigai is not just a concept, but a lifestyle, a compass that guides the Japanese towards a fulfilling and content life. It's about finding the sweet spot at the intersection of what you love, what you're good at, what the world needs, and what you can be paid for. We've also delved into the practical aspects of finding your own Ikigai. It's about introspection, self-awareness, and understanding your own passions and talents. It's about finding the courage to pursue your dreams and the resilience to overcome challenges. It's about finding balance in a world that constantly pulls us in different directions. Furthermore, we've seen how Ikigai is intrinsically linked to happiness. It's the secret ingredient that adds flavor to the mundane, transforming ordinary days into extraordinary ones. It's about savoring the moment, cultivating gratitude, and cherishing the beauty and simplicity. In essence, Ikigai is a journey, not a destination. It's about the pursuit of balance and fulfillment, the quest for purpose and meaning. It's about living a life that is not just long, but also rich and rewarding. As we conclude our exploration of this intriguing philosophy, let's remember that the secret to a long and happy life is not found in the external world, but within ourselves. It's about finding our Ikigai, our reason for being. So take a moment to reflect. What's your Ikigai? What's your purpose? What brings you joy? Seek it, embrace it, live it. Thank you for joining us on Braintainment. Don't forget to subscribe and join us next time as we continue to explore fascinating insights from around the world.